Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Spudlove Potato Chips. These were $2.99 each at Jungle Jim's International Market. We have the sea salt, the cracked pepper,
barbecue, sea salt and vinegar, and jalapeno.
So we had never seen these.
Never heard of them.
No, never heard of them before Jungle Jim's. It says organic, farmer owned. We dig potatoes. Farmer grown, USDA organic, thick cut potato chips, rooted in Oregon since 1998. These are 5-ounce bags for $2.99. We dig potatoes, but we dig potato chips even more. From seed to soil, field to fryer, cut to crunch. As 5th generation farmers, we know every detail matters. Longer crop rotations for richer soil, thickly cut chips for maximum crunch, and simple organic seasonings for pure pleasure. This is sea salt, potato, salt, oil, repeat. What more could any self-respecting chip lover ask for? Absolutely nothing. Grab a bag and share the Spud love. 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 12 chips is 130 calories, and there are 5 servings in the bag. So, organic, gluten-free.
Regular chips.
Regular potato chips.
So they're good.
And they're thick cut.
They're a little hard. Harder than I was expecting. I really like the flavor though.
Mm-hmm.
Do they say they're kettle cooked? Because they're a little different. Yeah. They're not kettle cooked, but they kind of remind you of kettle cooked because they are thicker and kind of harder.
They are. I think they're a good basic potato chip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do think they might, because they're so thick, have the tendency to cut the roof of your mouth.
Yeah. I didn't get that, but
because
I mean it could.
It didn't, but it did stab me.
Oh, yeah.
So, because it is thick, of course I did shove a whole big potato chip in my mouth too. When you're gluttonous like that, that's going to happen. You have to expect that. But I do think that's a really nice sea
Yeah, I love
salt.
the flavor. The flavor's really good. It's not overly salted, but it's nicely salted.
It is a strong potato flavor though.
Yeah.
It does have strong potato.
It's good though.
I'm really looking forward to this one. I love cracked pepper on my potato chips. Cracked pepper, a classic kick for one amazing chip. Are you ready for love at first bite? We hope so. 12 chips, 130 calories. Same thing as the other one. Would you pick one to put back in there?
Kind of outside the area.
Okay, let's see if we can, yeah, you can see. Yes, you can see the pepper.
I smell the pepper.
Oh, yes. I saw, here we go. The fold over.
There's a little softer.
It is softer. There's another fold over straight down.
Very strong pepper, that's for sure.
That bag is mine. I love that.
Yeah, it's good. If you like salt and pepper chips, then
it is very strong pepper.
yeah, you better like pepper because it's gonna burn your mouth a little bit.
Yeah. But I think it's delicious.
They do a good
You are
job.
a fan of like the popcorn with pepper, or those Triscuits. They have a Triscuit with pepper. You're gonna love that.
Yeah, they're good, but they are very strong peppers. So.
And it is softer.
Yeah, which is funny.
Yeah, both of the chips that I got were a little softer. I mean, they're still crispy potato chips, but the first ones were so hard. Those just came across as a little softer, and I'm sure it just depends on cooking time or whatever. This is barbecue. Barbecue, sweet and smoky, slightly spicy. Is there any other flavor that causes so many chip lovers to swoon? Doubtful. This has chilies, tomatoes, potatoes, onions, garlic, and paprika. Same calories. Ooh, and you can see the difference.
A little orange. It fell literally out of the mouth. So crunchy chips. I like the barbecue flavor.
Oh, I do too. Now, normally I like a spicy barbecue. This is sweet.
Yeah, it's a little sweet. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, but not like a really strong, like burn your mouth kick.
This reminds me of Grippo's barbecue.
The Grippos are a lot hotter.
Grippo's has some heat.
Yeah.
But the sweet part of Grippo's, that tastes like the
They
sweet
remind
part
me
of
a
a
little bit.
Grippo.
Yeah. These are good.
I think it's delicious.
Yeah.
And I normally like really, really spicy barbecue stuff. And I could eat that whole bag.
They're good. They're sweet, but they got a smokiness to them. They're good. And
That's the thing. I'm sorry.
The chips, they're a little crunchier than, they're a little harder than the cracked pepper, but they're not as hard as the original. They're kind of in between.
Yeah, no, you're right. They say these are 5 servings. I'm telling you, that's one Tammy serving.
Now, if you're eating it with something, you wouldn't get
If I'm eating with something, I would eat half the bag.
Yeah.
That's just the truth. I would eat half the bag.
It'd be easy to do.
I bet you're looking forward to these, aren't
That's
you?
how strong they are.
This is sea salt and vinegar.
I've gotten to the point where if they're so strong they burn my mouth, I don't enjoy them.
And I do. Sea salt, potatoes, and vinegar. Sea salt and vinegar are tart and tangy, salt and savory. Can you think of a more perfect marriage of flavors? We can't. They're all the same calories.
So you got that,
Oh, this smells really, really strong. Yes, it does. I'm just letting you know. I'm just gonna get a few out because we need room on the plate. This bag is full of foldovers. And this one's like bent double.
yeah, that one is too. The big one too. That vinegar would hurt your mouth after a while. It's one of those vinegars that would literally make your mouth raw.
Yeah, but I like it.
It's good flavor. I love the flavor, but if you like salt and vinegar, I think you'd really like those.
There is such a thick coating of powder. That's what's rubbing on your mouth. That's what's rubbing like.
Well, it's the acidity in the vinegar. That's what hurts my mouth.
But it has a lot of powder.
It does have a lot.
But I love it. So I'm not complaining about it. For Kevin, I do think it would be too much. Kevin would eat it a couple times and then he'd be like, I can't eat anymore because it's too.
Yeah, it's too strong.
Too strong. I could eat the bag because I really like that.
Yeah, it's usually when I have a really strong vinegar, I'll eat them like once, and it's like, yeah, but I enjoyed them, but they're just too much because I'm mouth sore.
Yes, yes. This is the jalapeno.
I'm looking forward to these two.
Potatoes, onions, jalapeno, garlic, jalapeno. Feel the heat. Love the spice. Is it just us or are things getting hot in here? We thought so. Same calories. And I love jalapenos.
I like some jalapeno chips as long as they're not too awfully hot.
I see foldovers. And then you lose it. I had lost it. Okay. Hate that when you get one in your eye and then you see it and then you put your hand down in there and then it goes somewhere else in the bag. And it's like, where did that go? Because I wanted that one.
It definitely has a heat. A little tingle on your tongue. And it does have that little bit of a jalapeno flavor, that little green pepper kind of flavor.
See, I'm missing the flavor and I'm getting all
It's
heat.
very light. It's very, very light, the green pepper flavor.
I'm not getting...
It's mostly heat though. They're good, but if you're going to eat jalapeno, I want the flavor. Not just the heat.
I think they did a great job with the heat because my mouth is tingling. It's very, very hot. I would not buy these because I get absolutely no jalapeno flavor at all.
Yeah.
It's only heat.
I got just a very, very, very light.
And they did a great job with them. I think the quality's there. They coated them well. For some reason, I'm not getting the jalapeno, the green flavor of a jalapeno. So for me, honestly, that would be the only bag I would pass on. And I'm surprised because that's the one that I thought would be my favorite. The cracked pepper, hands down, for me, it's the best.
Mine's the barbecue.
Awesome. I love the barbecue and the vinegar too.
The original, I tried another one. They are the hardest one of the bunch.
Yeah, and I don't know why. And I'm sure it just depends on the batch, or if you leave them for a few seconds longer or something like that, that maybe they get crisper.
They're pretty hard. It's not even a matter of being crisper. They're literally
they're hard. Yeah. When you have so many flavors to choose from, me personally, I would probably never buy the sea salt. But if you don't like different flavor, I mean, yeah, if you don't want like a vinegar, then you'll want a original chip. And there's nothing wrong with them. It's just that for me personally, I would go with the pepper, or the barbecue, or the vinegar. I love any of those.
I agree. And even on a whim, I'd buy the sea salt occasionally, although they wouldn't be my pick either.
Right, no.
The barbecue would be my pick.
Yeah, well, and I would be fine with that. If Kevin went to the store and came home with a bag of barbecue Spudlove, I'd be completely happy with it.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah. So if you've tried them, let us know, because these are from Oregon. And like I said, we had never seen them in our area before, but you might get them at your stores all the time. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.